93.9 WLVB with Carrie Underwood this morning. It is 8:21. Well, it has been a tradition here at WLVB through the assistance of Lamoille County Mental Health Services, recognizing this month of May as Mental Health Awareness Month. And so over the last many years, we have worked together with Lamoille County Mental Health Services to, on every Wednesday morning throughout the month of May, to talk about just various services and various things that Lamoille County Mental Health Services does in our community. And by the way, they also were named the Nonprofit Leader of the Year by the Lajoie Chamber of Commerce this past year, too. So there you go. So we're glad to have Ayla, Landry, and Sherry Marcelino with us this morning. You guys get a chance to kick it all off. Isn't that great?
That is great. Good morning.
All right, good. Good to have both of you here today. So Ayla, we'll start with you. The fact that this is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's Lamoille County Mental Health likes to get the word out about what you folks do during this, well, every year, but especially this month.
Yep, so one of the things we are doing is this weekend they're doing a mental health first aid training that is free to the community. So there are still slots available, so we're encouraging people, if they want to join in, that they can call the agency at 888-5026 and sign up right with the front desk and come and spend Saturday with a couple of trainers and learn more about mental health.
Right, and there's so many aspects to the mental health services, and which is we're going to be hitting on over the next several weeks. But talk a little bit about how important getting the word out is for, especially during this month of May. This is when you're really focusing.
Yeah,
on
so this is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I think it kind of creates that big push. We do the radio shows on Wednesdays. We're kind of setting up some free trainings for the community, really trying to get people involved. I think the biggest thing is just awareness in our smaller communities as well. We're kind of rural as we stretch across Lamoille County here.
Right, and of course, and do you still find that folks are still not quite sure all the things that you do at Lamoille County Mental Health?
I think sometimes I'm not sure of all the things we do.
and you've worked for the services for how long?
8 years now.
8 years.
Yep.
Wow, that's great. Now, among the things that you are doing, and you're doing it not only through Lamoille County Mental Health Services, but as parents, and we're going to let Sherry talk about this, is and you can turn that mic towards you there, Sherry, or just walk right in front of it. There you go. So talk about this event that you've got coming up this coming Sunday.
Yeah, I'm really excited to announce our first annual, as we're going to coin it officially, Autism Awareness 5K Run and Walk. All the proceeds for this run and walk are going to benefit a project that we hope to begin in the next couple of years for a sensory room that would benefit the community in general. It would be open to the public, run by volunteers, and this is a project that Lamoille County Mental Health is sponsoring, as well as a parent group of other parents that have children on the autism spectrum.
Right. So what is a sensory room? What does it do?
A sensory room is a place where you can go to learn how to regulate, to learn what senses make you uncomfortable, what senses make you happy. If you have issues with tactile, like having certain clothes put on, you might be able to utilize some tools that make you feel more comfortable. You may be able to go into a room that has no senses, that's completely dark, that makes you just kind of tone out and feel more comfortable in your own skin, so to speak. Kids with autism, as well as adults with autism, really struggle with sensory processing disorder, as well as kids that have experienced trauma, kids with social emotional disorders, and adults with dementia actually benefit from using sensory rooms and sensory practices.
So this is a project that's been in the works and in the planning for a little while then?
For a little bit. Actually, Savi, our CEO, came to me and we spoke a couple years back about how few resources we have in Lamoille County, especially compared to bigger counties like Washington County or Franklin County that have bigger hubs, more resources, and how there were enough parents out there that were driven to be able to make a difference, and that combined I don't think we can really be stopped. So.
Right. So the registration is this coming Sunday, and the walk starts at 10:30. And this is happening on the bike path in Stowe. But you're starting over at Top Notch. Is that where you actually start?
Yes. Okay. Top Notch has been fantastic in supporting this effort,
right,
as well as many other local businesses.
Right. And the cost is $20 adults, $10 for kids over 5. And again, all the proceeds from it go towards the, as you call it, the Sensory Street Sensory Exploration Space. Boy, it's a lot to say.
It is.
But it is going to be. But it's going to be. It should be a great asset to the community and to mental health services too.
Absolutely.
Right. So over the next. I think there's actually 5 Wednesdays in May, so I think we have you 5 times this time. This is a bonus. You get an extra week. We'll be talking with the folks next Wednesday and every Wednesday throughout the month of May for Mental Health Awareness Month. And Ayla, if folks want to find out more, I guess they can go right to your, get a little closer link there. They can go to your website as well.
Yes,
then, right?
absolutely. If you want to donate to the Sensory Street Project, or you want to find out more about the efforts that are happening all through the month of May in terms of awareness for mental health, you can go right to the Lamoille County website, or again, you can call the agency at the office number is 888-5026, and they can put you in touch with service providers specific to the questions you have and really direct you in any way.
Whether it's this particular project or autism or anything
that you might need. I think that, like I said, we offer so many services that I may not know about because I work for the children's department.
Right.
So I really encourage anyone, if they're interested in getting involved too. I think it's important to say this project for the sensory room is not a closed effort. We would love to have more community involvement, more people join us. We are volunteering our time as parents to set up these events and move forward. So. And
your website is lamoille.org, is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
www.lamoille.org.
Okay. Ayla, Landry, and Sherry Marcelino from Lamoille County Mental Health. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Have a great month, and good luck with the benefit coming up this Sunday too.
Thank you. We hope to see a lot of people there.
Absolutely.
All right, good.
Thank
And the weather's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. No snow on Sunday. We don't want that. Okay. Now, and our interview series continues throughout the month of May on Wednesdays here at 93.9 WLVB. It's 8:28, and here's Chris Young this morning.